Imagine this. It's the final of the T20 World Cup 2026. The stadium is shaking, the lights are blinding, and the world is watching. Suddenly, a batter walks out who looks like he's playing a video game on easy mode. We're talking about players so good they make professional bowlers look like they're throwing underhand at a backyard barbecue. If you think you know who the best in the world are right now, think again, because 2026 is about to crown some absolute kings. Who are the 5 legends ready to set the world on fire? Let's jump in. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a cricket nut like me, you know that the T20 World Cup 2026 is the one we've all been circling on our calendars. It's going to be hosted in India and Sri Lanka, and let's be real, the atmosphere is going to be electric. We're talking about pitches that are basically runways and crowds that make a rock concert sound like a library. But today, we aren't just talking about the tournament, we're talking about the superstars, the guys who are going to make us spill our popcorn and scream at the TV. These are the top 5 players to watch in the T20 World Cup 2026. These guys aren't just playing cricket, they're redefining it. Starting off at number 5, we have the human cheat code, Suryakumar Yadav. Look, by 2026, Sky might be a veteran, but does this man ever actually age? He plays shots that shouldn't be physically possible. You know when you're trying to pack a suitcase and you somehow fit a whole extra week of clothes in a tiny corner? That's how Sky finds gaps in the field. He'll hit a 95-mile-per-hour delivery over the fine leg boundary while looking like he's just casually swatting a fly. In 2026, on those subcontinent tracks, Sky is going to be the guy every captain has a nightmare about the night before the game. Coming in at number 4, we've got the sensation from Pakistan, Saeem Ayub. If you haven't watched this kid play, you are missing out on pure art. He has this no-look scoop shot that is basically the ultimate flex on a bowler. Imagine someone looking you in the eye while they steal your fries. That's the level of disrespect Saeem brings to the crease. By 2026, he's going to be in his prime, and I'm predicting he'll be the one breaking the record for the most runs in the power play. He doesn't just hit the ball, he bullies it. Now, let's talk about a guy who makes fast bowling look like a stroll in the park. At number 3, it's Rachin Ravindra from New Zealand. Rachin is like that straight-A student who is also the captain of the football team and somehow finds time to volunteer. He can open the batting, anchor the middle order, and then come on and pick up 3 wickets with his left-arm spin. He was the breakout star of the 2023 ODI World Cup, and by 2026, he's going to be the most complete T20 player on the planet. He plays with the coolness of someone who just found a $20 bill in their old jeans. At number 2, we have to talk about the man who is literally carrying the future of Australian cricket on his shoulders, Jake Fraser-McGurk. If this guy was a car, he'd be a monster truck with a rocket engine strapped to the back. He doesn't believe in settling in. He walks out, sees the ball, and tries to hit it into the next zip code. In 2026, he's going to be the guy who turns a game around in 5 minutes. Watching him bat is like watching a Michael Bay movie. Lots of explosions, high energy, and you can't look away for a second or you'll miss something massive. And finally, the number 1 player to watch in 2026, the man, the myth, the future GOAT, Yashasvi Jaiswal. This kid is special. He has the hunger of someone who hasn't eaten in a week and the technique of a master craftsman. Jaiswal is going to be playing in front of his home crowd in India, and the pressure will be immense, but he thrives on it. I'm calling it now. Jaiswal will be the player of the tournament in 2026. He's going to be hitting hundreds like he's checking items off a grocery list. The 2026 World Cup isn't just a tournament, it's a changing of the guard. We're seeing the old legends move on and these young lions taking over the pride. It's going to be fast, it's going to be loud, and it's going to be legendary. So, who did I miss? Is there a young gun from South Africa or a powerhouse from the West Indies that you think is going to dominate? Drop your top 5 in the comments below. I read every single one of them, and I want to see who you're betting on. Before you go, make sure to hit that like button if you're hyped for 2026 and subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of cricket. Until next time, keep your eye on the ball and your heart in the game.